Showhomesonline, and we are on a very busy site today. We're at Marine Drive in Teignmouth by Bovis Homes, and we're here to see this lovely house out here. It's the Fairlead. It's just been opened as a new home, and it really is a fantastic house. You can see that lovely brown timber boarding on it there. Looks really, really nice. The garage and front door match as well. We've got two mono pitches on it, which really are very shallow mono pitches, but they look really, really striking, really giving it a contemporary look. We've also got this crisp white render on the front and these lovely narrow windows in graphite. Really nice house type. So that's what we're going to have a look at now. So without further ado, let's go and take a look.
Hello, it's very busy out there. A lot of machinery going up and down.
Well, you are in the Fairlead,
yes,
by Bovis Homes at Marine Drive in Teignmouth.
Very impressive house.
Yeah, It holds a bit of a secret from the front, because if you look at it looks like an ordinary house.
It does.
But it's split level. It's actually three floors, and the reason is for that, which will become apparent very soon.
Yes. Right, so this is the ground floor then that we've come in on, but we've got a lower ground floor and a first floor. Right. So this is the main entrance hall then. Oh, and just to mention that this is a view home, so it's not furnished, but we're going to take a good look round anyway and show you what there is on offer.
It's worth just mentioning as well, this does have a garage as well, and this is on this floor
yes,
at the moment.
It's the other side of this
floor.
wall,
We're actually on
this is
road level.
You'll see it as we go outside. Right, so first of all we've got a WC.
It's quite a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
The size of it. It's got ideal standard sanitary ware, and also the unmistakable Bovis Homes push flush. Really like that. Really good space in there.
Yeah. Okay then. So behind you then, to my left, we've got the study.
I'll tell you what you do notice about these modern houses is the heat, that they do retain their heat. They're always lovely and warm, aren't they?
Right, let me get you some dimensions and study. 3 metres 6 by 2 metres 6 in here. got plenty of sockets.
Yeah, you've got actually almost the satellite plugs there. So
Yeah.
you can get, and those two windows from the outside, even though they're graphite on the inside, they're white on the
Yes,
inside.
they're white.
Yeah.
No.
But they're nice windows, like quite nice at the lighting.
Yeah, I mean it's a good space.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a study.
And the radiator just snugly fit between the two of them.
Yeah, but it lends itself very
Yeah.
well to that, doesn't it? So, over to my right then, we have the sitting room.
Oh, look at the sun streaming through there. This is a big sitting room.
Yes.
And you
We're
can,
lucky enough today to have a really lovely day to show you this house.
yeah, I don't know whether you can pick it up on the camera, but you can actually see the sea from here. So this is their its own balcony here, as you can see. And this is why this development is so special, because it does have most of the houses have sea view. And it is such
it's so warm that the carpet is warm
Yeah.
underfoot here today.
Just have a little pan around.
What a beautiful view.
Do you know what? And one thing about this house is actually up for sale as I'm
is.
currently.
So the dimensions for this sitting room are 3 metres 6 by 4 metres 6.
Yeah.
So 4 metres 6 that way, so it's almost 5 metres. Again, plenty of sockets, got a radiator. Gives you a good idea
yeah.
of the space that's available in
The
here,
balcony
doesn't it?
is a real treat there, and it's
Yeah,
in
it's
glass,
lovely.
and it just really brings that outside inside, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
It's such a light room. Look at the sun.
Okay, well before we go upstairs, take a look at this.
That is really nice, isn't it? Look at that
staircase.
lovely,
Yes.
the detailing on it.
Right then, we'll go and take a look up at the first floor. Right then, first floor. Okay. So let's start at the front. We've got bedroom 3.
We've got a kind of sort of L-shaped landing here,
We have, yes.
and that lovely detailing on the banister there comes around.
Yeah. So bedroom 3, which is again, we're above the study.
It kind of mirrors the
And
size, doesn't
yes,
it?
and this is at the front of the house. I mean, maybe if you take a look out of the window there, Steve, you can show the viewers what's in front of this house.
You can see they are truly remarkable looking houses.
And there's a great deal of activity going on up here today, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, bedroom 3. Dimensions are 3 metres 6 by 2 metres 6.
Yeah. How does that compare to the study? Are they both the same?
It's the same.
Yeah. It's,
Exactly the
both
same.
of them actually lend themselves to bedrooms as well, don't they?
Yes,
So you
they
could,
do.
in theory, the Fairlead could become a 5-bedroomed.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your main bathroom there then.
It's really big.
It is a really super size for a
Yeah,
bathroom.
really nice tiling as well. Just look at the texture on that. I'm really big fan of textured
So
tiling.
you've got a suspended sink and toilet, which is fairly standard for Bovis,
Yeah.
isn't it? And a shower there over the bath. I do like the tiling in here. You've got a bit of a contrast.
Yeah, you can see here where it goes from smooth to textured.
Very, very nice.
Yeah,
Got a lot of room in this bathroom for a main bathroom.
yeah, it is.
Very nice.
What additional things could you put in here? What could you put in here?
Well, I'm a fan of the shelf
Yeah.
actually, because you need room for your toothbrushes
Yeah.
and bits and pieces. But you could have some kind of vanity unit or something
Yeah.
where you could put your,
Yeah.
your
There's the
makeup
room for
and your
it.
bits and pieces.
And you've got 2
towels
windows.
and things. Yeah, 2 windows.
Really,
And there's a fan in
really
there as well.
impressive. Really impressive bathroom.
Certainly is. Okay, next door you've got bedroom 2. It's got a bit of a dog leg, hasn't it, as you
Yeah.
come in? So you come
It
in,
is a nice
and
shape, but
into
I
that
could see where you're standing now. A nice dressing table.
dressing table,
Yeah.
yes, or a chest of drawers. But here you've got sockets, You've got a phone point and an aerial, so you've got room for your TV if that's going on
Yeah.
the wall. I would say this room is made for a double bed that goes there,
Yeah.
essentially, because then you've got plug sockets either side of the bed for your bedside lamps.
This room as well is treated to sea view as well, as you can see. You can look right out there. You can see that little island, can't you? This little group of...
I mean, the view's super
Yeah,
from up here,
it is, isn't it? I mean, also, it's worth looking. Look at that garden. That's
Yeah, it
that's
has
a
a good
large,
sized
large
plot with
garden,
it.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've got wardrobes in here,
Yeah.
fitted
I
wardrobes.
like the detail in that, because one's slightly smoked, isn't it? And the other's got different...
Right then. Back out on the landing.
Yeah,
That's
that's
your
the cylinder
cylinder.
tank. And that's a big cylinder tank, but it's a big house. But you've got, you know, there's a shelf there for an airing cupboard shelf.
Yeah.
Plenty of room in there.
And every house has got one, haven't they?
Yeah, there's no height in it.
This is bedroom 1, your master bedroom.
So this has got, again, look, I mean, just looking from here, you can just see the view. That is worth it. Look at that. But you've got a Juliet balcony there.
The view is super. You can see the sun shining on the water
Yeah.
and a beautiful view down the coast.
Which,
Right, dimensions for in here then. Bedroom 1, 3 metres 6 by 4 metres 6.
you've got a slightly larger wardrobe.
Yes. And again, you've got your various sockets and things there, so you could have a TV on the wall
Yeah.
or plenty of room for additional furniture in here. I would say your bed would need to go on this
Yeah.
wall here though.
So it's worth mentioning, as it says there, you know, Bovis wardrobes are included.
Yeah. And this bedroom has got an ensuite.
Again, you get a shelf in here as well. And really nice, the tiling's really nice, sort of very different, same type but just a different colour. Really looks nice. So, what do we know about this development? Now I've picked 5 key points that Emma's going to tell you about this development. What are they?
Yes. Right. Marine Drive is a development of 26 4 and 5 bedroomed homes, and there are 5 different house types on this development. As you've seen, amazing views over the coast. Now Teignmouth has an amazing seafront with a Victorian pier, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
And very close by we've got Shaldon Forest Park, which has got mountain bike trails and segway courses.
Oh, there's a go out there as well, isn't there?
There is, yes,
Yeah.
there is. So it's an amazing place with lots of different activities that you can get involved
I
with.
think
Lots to
there's
do.
more open space and country parks and national parks in this area than anywhere else.
Yes.
So you wouldn't be short of stuff to do, would you?
No, plenty to do. And of course you're right by the coast
Yeah.
as well.
And it is a great little place to live.
I mean, if you look down there now, you can see people on their jet skis
Yeah.
and the sun shining. Absolutely beautiful.
Do you know, we have driven down through rain, haven't we,
We have.
today, and it's really nice to have some sunshine. Anyway, let's get on with this
Beautiful.
review.
I know, right. So then, that's the first floor.
Yeah.
We'll go back downstairs to the lower ground floor.
Okay, lower ground.
Okay, let me just get my bearings then. Right, first of all then, we have a utility room with a cupboard built in. Now, unfortunately, the light's not working in here.
Well, it's not working, it's just no bulbs in it at the
Yeah.
moment. But yeah, it's a good size, isn't it? There's
Yeah.
no real window outside, but
You've got built-in appliances
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
yeah, so all this is included. So you've got that washing machine, but you know, you've got room potentially for,
Another one.
yeah. So you've got nice sink there, which is nice to see in a utility.
Yeah.
Lots of cupboard storage, and A little, look at that for a little broom cupboard there. Great for the Hoover, cordless vacuum, whatever you want.
Okay, and through here we've got a room that's labelled as bedroom 4 stroke studio. So let's have a look. Bedroom 4, 3 metres 6 by 2 metres 6.
So this actually has got a set of French doors which open out onto its own patio.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if you didn't want upstairs as your study, you could have your study down here.
This would be a nice little family, just a little family room, wouldn't it?
It's a very versatile house, and you can swap and change the rooms.
Well, imagine if you're having a party or something, and you imagine with this house you've got the kitchen downstairs, and then you could just have a nice seating area in here where all your friends could come and you know.
Yeah, or another lounge.
This is what I mean. It's a very versatile house. What are your thoughts on view homes, Emma? I think it really, people can really look at what they can imagine their own furniture.
I think it's useful, particularly to have the dimensions so that you can imagine how your own furniture would look. But sometimes having a furnished show homes, you know, it saves you having to do the hard work.
Yeah, they're thinking.
Yeah, right. Got a downstairs cloakroom.
It's all right. It's good size.
So you've got a cloakroom on the ground floor and one on this level.
Well, this is actually built into the volume of the stairs, but even so, I know when they do that, there's not enough room sometimes to stand up, especially for tall men. But that's actually plenty of room there. It's very spacious.
Really good head height actually above here. I mean, if I'm 5'9".
Yeah. And for men watching, they would probably agree with that with me.
Yeah. Right then.
Kitchen and dining room.
Kitchen and dining.
Just look how light it is in here. The light streaming through off that beautiful lawn garden.
Yes. Right, let me look for some dimensions. So your kitchen area is 4 metres 3 by 3 metres 3, and your dining area 4 metres 3 by 2 metres 6 all together. So in total then you've got 8 metres 60.
Yeah, it's
in length and 5 metres 90 in width. Right then, so let's take a look at this kitchen. I like the position of the sink here, so you can look out to the garden.
And this side has been integrated into it over sails slightly, which make a great breakfast.
Yeah. So you've got an integrated dishwasher, plenty of cupboard space.
And don't forget the dishwasher's included.
Yeah, some lovely drawers with the soft clothes there. You've got a gas hob with 5 rings.
That is really good, and that's included as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So again, more cupboard space. Lots and lots of cupboards at eye height.
Yeah. Not really glossy, aren't they? Nice.
So it's a gloss kitchen with big chunky handles. I love it actually. Yeah. Right, and then you've got your oven and grill.
I love that oven. It's slightly mirrored, isn't it?
Well, it reflects the sunlight, doesn't it, from here? And then this is the fridge freezer. There we go. So, fully fitted, superb kitchen. I like that. Throw away your rubber gloves. So in this dining area, you've got French doors to the garden, with a window on either side. So if you just wanted a bit of fresh air, you could just open the windows. But there's a window here as well. It just gives you that little bit of extra light.
Once you come outside, you can see the house from this side. So you've got that lovely big balcony there. And what I like about that the room there, we've just been in with the French doors, is that actually it's got a nice shaded kind of patio area on it there. But you've got this lovely mellow brickwork. You can see the render as well as all at the back. So the house looks almost as good as it does at the front as it does at the back.
I mean, the house looks really tall from here, doesn't it?
Yeah. But at the front it looks quite modest.
Yeah.
Which I like.
You can only see
to
where the render starts. All of this is only visible from the rear.
So how do you get into this garden then?
Well, round the corner.
If there's some wind noise over the camera, we do apologise. You can actually see there's that flight of steps there, right up to the top there, and they're quite wide as well, so it's not going to be too hard getting things down here. Okay.
Well, we certainly have picked a beautiful day to come here.
Yeah. The Fairlead is a really good house, isn't it? I
It
mean,
is.
what more could you want out of a house really here? I mean, it's spacious. It's got the amazing views, and it's up for sale as well.
Yeah. So this is actually plot 70.
Yeah, plot 70,
Plot
which is
70
for sale.
on Marine Drive.
I mean, how much is that view worth in itself? But it is a truly remarkable house. And if you want to look at any other Bovis house types, we've got a great playlist on our channel, which you're on at the moment. Just click the playlists and tell us what you think.
Absolutely, yes. Please let us know. Are you looking to buy a Bovis home? Are you looking in this area or anywhere? Get in touch with us.
Yeah.
Tell us what you're doing, because we love to hear from you.
And we're always there for any advice you want to ask us. We're always there for you.
Yes.
And
thanks for watching, and we will catch you on our next video.
take care. Bye.
Thank you.